Hey guys, it's Earl. Hey, first of all, thank you for just taking a few minutes out of your day to check out this video and just listen to me talk for a few minutes. Hey, for those of you that have said, yes, I'm going, starting the challenge on October 27th, thank you. That's awesome. Hey, I'm looking forward to it. Some of you you've already gotten your program. Some of you had it for a while. That's perfect. You're ready to go. Those of you that don't quite have your program yet, maybe you have a couple of questions, let me know so I can help you through that, answer any last minute concerns or questions. So I do want to say this Sunday is going to be it. That's the last day. I'm going to close registration to jump in on board for this event is on Sunday. So any questions between now and then, let's get them answered, get your program ordered, and we'll get you going. But anyways, real quick, what's included? Well, okay, 30-day meal replacement, resistance band for the workouts. Speaking of which, workout DVDs right here. Your food containers. You will need a teaspoon. This is not included. Everybody should have one of these at their house. But the different food containers, you do have a liquid. Basically it's a shaker cup, but it also has liquid measure on here, which can be helpful. And the most important part of this whole thing is the eating plan. This is what it's all about. It's about getting our nutrition right. And this is the area that I struggle with the most. I want to just really quick share with you guys my story and just kind of what I've gone through in the last few years and how I've gotten to here. A lot of you have known me for a really long time, and you knew me back in the day when I was like that skinny red-haired kid. Remember that? I was a swimmer, I was skinny, and hey man, life was great, right? So then I go off to college, and I didn't swim anymore, but I stayed skinny even though I was eating terribly, and I was partying all the time and drinking beer and blah, blah, blah. But then, I kind of grew out of that, get in my 30s, get married, start having kids, and still eating terribly. I mean, like meat and taters, hardly any vegetables, a lot of beer, a lot of wine, and I put on a lot of weight. In fact, at my heaviest, I got up to 220 pounds, which for somebody who was really skinny back then, now you're 220 pounds, that's a big deal in more ways than one. So I got back into the pool, I started swimming, I went to the club every day, not every day, but a couple days a week, and then I got with a trainer, and he showed me some weight routines, hey, do this circuit, and then mix that up with your swimming. And I lost a little bit of weight. I did okay for a while. And then one day I went to the gym. I was like, hey, I got to hook up with my trainer and change this thing up. He was gone. My trainer was gone. I was like, where is he? Oh, he moved off to another club. He works somewhere else now. Well, so I was like, oh, that's a bummer. So I kind of had to start over with a new trainer, and that kind of sucked. Well, after I got to like my third trainer, I was like, are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. These jokers just keep going to other clubs, and I can't keep this program going with one person. So I got frustrated. I kind of went off that, and I just kind of plateaued. I got down to around 205-ish. So I'd lost some weight, but I saw this layer of goo over me. I was like, ugh. I didn't feel good, and I wasn't a very pleasant person to be around. I wasn't very confident. And so then late one night, I came across this infomercial for P90X, and so I ordered it. I Googled it, and I tried to find the scam. There was no scam. I saw glowing reviews, so I ordered the program. Short story, I did the program, 90 days, I lost 20 pounds, and just started getting in the best shape of my life. And I was like, wow, it worked. And so I did it again. I did 3 rounds of P90X. That was awesome. And I did really good with the nutrition up front at the first part, but then I kind of sloughed off, and then it just kind of went to the side, and I could nail the workouts, but my eating was terrible. So I actually gained some weight back. So 21-Day Fix program, this program came out this year, and it's been like just a hot program. Why? Because it's simple, it's easy, it's effective, and man, I use these things basically every day. Just figuring out how much I need. The eating plan, what I liked about it is it gives you, there's a chart in here, find it, there it is. There's a chart in here. It gives you your target calorie range, and then you just follow the chart how many of each of these containers you have each day. So I'm doing Body Beast right now for my workout, so I need like the highest calorie intake because it's all about building lean mass. So I get for example, I fill up this container 6 times every day with vegetables. This one 4 times a day with fruits. 6 portions of proteins, 4 portions of healthy carbs, 1 portion of healthy fats, 1 portion of like healthy nuts, and then 6 of these teaspoons of oils, like olive oil, coconut oil, that kind of thing. So, yeah, way cool. So it's worked really well. And I don't know if you saw the other day, I posted a story about my dad, 70 years old. He did this over the summer, lost a bunch of weight, and now he's walking the Camino Trail in Europe. He's going from Portugal to Spain, walking. Amazing. He's in great shape. He's so thankful and appreciative of how I've helped him. And so, speaking of that, I'm now a Beachbody coach. So how did I get there? Well, I did P90X a bunch of times, and people saw what I was doing, and they were like, oh my goodness. Whatever you did is worked. It's amazing. We want to do that. Okay, so people were like buying this program based off of my results. So I decided to become a coach. So I'm like, now I've got a platform and a support system for me to help more people achieve the same kind of results. Get down to a healthy weight, into healthy shape, so that bottom line, we can really add life to our years. And that's truly what this boils down to. There's dozens of different, hundreds of different programs and products and everything out there. And this may work for you. This may not. I don't know. But we can have a conversation and see if this is a good fit or not. You may be ready to go right now. You may need to wait a while. That's okay. Just let me know. I need to know, because we're going to start this group in just over a week. And those that are ready to go and ready to commit and really take charge, great. Let's move forward. Those of you that aren't quite ready yet, that's okay. Just let me know, hey, Earl, I'm not ready. Maybe in a month, maybe in a couple months, maybe sometime next year. Hey, no worries. That's fine. We're all ready when we're ready. And when we are, hey, great things will happen. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Thanks again for watching. And like I said, this is just one way for us, one method for us to get to closer to our goals, so that we can just live the best life possible. Because, who wants to go through life feeling, ick and ugh and not confident and all that? But if we, can lose some of this weight and lose some of the negativity in our life and just live positive lives, cheerful, where we're strong and healthy and fit. We don't have to be totally ripped out and buffed out. That's not the point. The point is, let's just add life to our years. So, thanks again for watching. I know it's a little long-winded. Thank you for listening to my story. I appreciate it. And looking forward to getting started with you. All right. Talk to you again real soon. Cheers. Bye, everyone.